Yo, what's going on, YouTubers? As stated, as promised, my top 10 2014 albums of the year from last year. I listened to so much hip hop last year. I mean, it was just so much. It was like overwhelming. So it's a lot of tough choices. I know some of y'all gonna be happy with some of the choices that I've made. Some of y'all gonna hate. But just to let y'all know that I wasn't just stuck in one mode. I listened to a lot of music last year. I got my notes down here just to kind of get my mind, bring some stuff back. But Locks Trinity. I listened to Mick Jenkins, Water, Scotty ATL, Spaghetti Junction, Ab Soul, Smoke DZA, Ringside, Aston Matthews came out last year, Nicki Minaj, of course, Boss came out, Don Tripp, Randy Savage, a lot of good people came out. Rhapsody came out. Who else I got down here? Styley came out. The boy from PA, Tunji Aj, came out. Knife Wonder came out with a collabo tape. Travis Scott, Dave East actually released 2 mixtapes last year. Kasky, DeLorean, De Niro, Ferrar. So many people came out last year. Domo Genesis, Mac Miller. So with that being said, it's a lot of people that was not mentioned. So let's hop right in, and I'm gonna run off the first 5. That'll be 10 through 6. And stay tuned, because you will not believe who I got at number 1. Before I do anything, I just want to go over a couple disappointments that I had this year. Some people will agree with me, some people will not. But I was really displeased with J. Cole album. It really didn't, look at the cameraman, he's looking at me like I'm crazy, but it really didn't hit me toward the end of the year like I really wanted it to. And the biggest disappointment of 2014 was The Game, Year of the Wolf. So Forest Hills Drive and The Game's Year of the Wolf was very disappointing. So we're going to hop right into it. I know a lot of y'all probably going to agree with me. Number 10 was Mastermind by Rick Ross. So what I really dug about this album, couple keys I had here. Track Nobody, where he took the Biggie flow. A lot of people didn't really appreciate that, but I did. Even though French Montana is not a really good rapper, he stood out in the chorus and made that hot. Number 9, Oxymoron, Schoolboy Q. I really like The Purge and the way he ends the album. Yay, 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 yay. I love that track. Number 8, a very slept on MC from Philly, Aside, Flowers 2. That is a hood classic. Number 7, These Days, Ab Soul, Stigmata featuring Aside and Action Bronson. Real hip hop fans know who that is. Number 6, Slept On, came out in October, Blasphemy, Raz Cass and Apollo Brown. Tracks to look out for: H2O featuring Pharoah Monch and Giraffe featuring Royce the 5'9". Back in February, a lot of people slept on this. Number 5. Well, did I say number 5 or number 6 was Blasphemy? Number 5, excuse me, is Black History Project by Saha the Prince. One of the most slept on albums of the year. Mandela and Sidell Young is the tracks you need to look out for on that. Number 4, starting to get gritty. 36 Seasons, Ghostface Killer. Real hip hop heads know about that. JW the Blueprint. I know you love that pick. Double Cross featuring AZ and It's a Thin Line. Major tracks on that album. One of the most slept on albums of the year, and my third spot, Three. Tough. Apologies for Sean and the Alchemist, my man Poe, but Three goes to one of the most slept on MCs, Locksmith. He had an album come out called 1,000 Cuts. He touched on a lot of different aspects, how the labels fronted on him, how his people fronted on him. He actually talks about getting molested. It's one of the best songs I ever heard. It's actually called one of the hardest songs I could ever write. So y'all need to go check that. Locksmith has been doing it for a long time, and nobody really acknowledges him or works with him because he's really lyrical. So that made number 3, and I'm sure nobody was expecting that. Number 2, a lot of y'all will agree, Run the Jewels, Killer Mike and LP. Amazing production, beats you've never heard before, styles you've never heard before. Everybody's familiar with Killer Mike from Outkast, but he has done his own thing with his bang bang bang. I mean, his whole style is just it's ATL, but it's different. He's amazing. LP is alright, but Killer Mike holds that album down. Lie, Cheat, and Steal, Close Your Eyes, All My Life. I mean, it's just retarded. It's excellent. And the number 1, and no disrespect to anybody who came out this year, but nothing, period, production, lyrics could stop my man Royce the 5'9" and DJ Premier Prime. That is the number 1 album of 2014, hands down. Lyrics, collabos, Slaughterhouse, Schoolboy Q, Killer Mike even on there. What they got? Courtesy, J Electronica is on there. I mean, it's just a beautiful body of work, which makes it the number 1 album of 2014. And it's a lot of people that didn't make the cut, but I listened to so much. No, it's just know that I went through all of this hip hop music and not fronting on nobody, but that's my top 10. Stay tuned. Peace. We don't care about the mags and them weak rumors. Your secret whack parties with free hookah.